AIM Exclusive has gone beyond my expectations by traveling over 100 miles to repair a printer at our remote office.
We were looking for another service provider because sometimes repairs and maintenance weren't happening for several days. So we took a look around at a couple of other vendors and found AIM Exclusive, tried them out, and we're very pleased.
There have been several times when a technician has stayed late to break down a printer, so to speak, to make sure that it was functional the next day, or to come to off-site printers, whether it's at our suburban office or home offices, to make sure that things were working well. That level of service is something that we value.
We have approximately 200 network printers on 5 floors. We have about 100 and plus local printers on the 5 floors as well. We just replaced printers that have been in service since the early 90s, and they were used every day, and the only reason we were replacing them was because people just, oh, it's dirty, I want a new one. So, and the new ones have a lot more features and stuff, but Glenn and his crew kept those things running. We have, printers at over 2 million page counts.
I will say that there was a printer that we had, one of my associates was using, and the AIM Exclusive came in and replaced, I think it's called the roller, and then some gears, and they were working pretty hard on the machine. They were here a couple of times, and finally it still wasn't working to our satisfaction, so they just took the whole printer out and replaced it. So I thought that was pretty impressive.
We were told to use this other vendor, which reluctantly we did, because we had such a great relationship with Glenn and Vicky and everybody. After 3 or 4 months of using this other company, we all went, and there was about 8 of us at the time, to a corporate and said we will no longer use them, and they had better get Glenn on site and Rob on site again, because what was happening was when we were getting printer repairs, we were winding up having to go and redo them. I spent 4 or 5 hours with a person trying to tell him how to do his job. Whereas when the techs from A&M come in, it's okay. Here's the problem. They look at the sheet of paper and can tell by the printout that what the issue is, and it's, oh, no problem, I'll be back. Go down to the truck, get a part. These guys, they were like, we don't have to get the part, and we don't know what to do, and it was really a hassle. So we fought hard to get him back, which we have had him back for a couple of years now, and it's the same.